Heavy metal horns up to Toby Knott for coming in with this one. This is a Vimic. We're doing the song My Fate today. It's the first jammer here on their top 5. But is this Joey Jordison from Slipknot and Murder Dolls and stuff? Is this his band before he, rest in peace, passed away? I guess we'll get to the bottom of it and we'll figure it out. Weird enough, they only got top 4 songs on the top 5 here, so that's kind of strange to me. But we're going to get into Vimic and we're going to listen to it for Toby right here, right now. Vimic, they have 39,206 monthly listeners to the Spotify account. Top 4 jams here. The number 1 that we're doing here is My Fate with 6.1 million plays. She Sees Everything, 1.3 million plays. Fail Me, My Temple, 606,000 plays. And Simple Skeletons, 1.2 million plays. Did they only put out singles? Because there's no albums here. All you've got is those 4 songs. So maybe that explains why they only have a top 4, is they only ever released 4 singles? I gotta look now. See the discography. What is this? Simple Skeletons. Let's take a peek and see if these are albums or if they're, yeah, just singles. So Vimic had 4 singles that they put out. Am I right about that? It's not showing anything. Let's get into the related artists. This will take us down a rabbit hole of other artists we might want to check out, bands related to the, if they're on playlists. If Vimic's on a playlist, maybe these bands are on there as well. Maybe they've toured with them or something like that. Terror Universal. You've got King 810. Oh my God, we've done some King 810. Those are some beefy boys from Detroit, right? What was that song? Alpha and Omega? Alpha, Omega. Go listen to some King 810 if you get a chance. Scar the Martyr. That sounds familiar to me. I've heard that name before. Westfield Massacre. You got Roadrunner United. You got Murder Dolls right here because Wednesday 13 and Joey Jordison and all of them were in that band together. You got Blood Simple. You got Dead, D-E-D. Dry Kill Logic. There's Wednesday 13. He's right here. Moto Grader. And you got Cane Hill. We've done a reaction video or 2 to Cane Hill. So there you have that. And there's no... Oh, wait. Is there a bio? Yeah, let's get into that bio and see what's going on. And you've got a whole gaggle of fellas here. 6 of them. They're standing in... It's got to be fall because there's no leaves on those trees. And they says this might be a spooky spot to take a picture. So they said, Shane, just keep digging that hole over there. And never mind you what we're going to do after you dig it. Yeah, but make sure it's your height and make sure it's wide enough to put you down in there. But just keep digging and don't worry about it, okay? After 18 years as the drummer of Slipknot, Joey Jordison parted ways with the seminal American metal band and started Vimic. From their pieces of his former side project, Scar the Martyr, okay, he was in that, along with Scar mates Jed Simon guitar, Kyle Konkiel bass, Matthew Tarach keyboard, and Chris Norris guitar, Jordison recruited Kalen Chase Musmechi as the vocalist for the new group. The sextet began recording their debut with Kate Kaiwandala. What? Kato Kwandala, who's worked with My Chemical Romance, Breaking Benjamin, and The Pretty Reckless, creating a sound familiar to fans of Jordan's ballistic percussion with Slipknot, mixed with the post-grunge, down-tuned guitar sludge similar to the Machine Head, Chevelle, and Volbeat. Now, their first single, Simple Skeleton, was released in May 2016. Norris left the band soon after as Vimic released the follow-up, She Sees Everything. A third song, My Fate, arrived in June, heralding the arrival of their debut LP, Open Your Omen, Roadrunner. That's not here. Open Your Omen is not on here at all. So I don't know what happened with that. Maybe when he passed away and then they said, to hell with it, let's not put it out. I don't know. I just don't know. So we're going to get into this right here, right now for Toby. This is the Magic Titty Tool. Takes us into the world of Vimic. I've never heard any Vimic, and apparently there isn't a whole lot to hear. There's 4 tracks here, so we're getting into the big one, the banger. 6 million plays on My Fate. It's the one Toby said check out. So we're going to do it right now. Volume up. Here we go. Give you a taste. Take a taste. Here we go. Down-tuned. It's kind of nice. Drummer, yeah, he's gotten it. You gotta let him do it. That's nice.
Trying to stop playing the victim. You've been lying here way too long.
Huh.
So tired of all your excuses. You can prove everybody was wrong. I know what it's like to lose, and I've seen my dreams lie shattered. Life is a trial by fire. Gotta rise with the ashes. Scream and bring it on. This is my battle cry. What I'm
I can hear a bit of that. Splash of Breaking Benjamin a bit. Gotta let Joey do his strumming all over the shit.
nothing worth keeping is good, and nothing worth winning is easy. Failure, it's just a beginning, leading to victory.
This is not what I thought I was gonna hear with the name Vimic. It's pleasant. It's surprising. It's my fate. I can almost hear Howard Jones, Kill Switch, singing over this a bit. That's nice. Like that riff. Probably didn't want to go balls to the walls crazy like you did at Slipknot. Break it up a little bit. What's he gonna say? My fate! They got the Pete Frampton and the Richie Sambora blow stick. That's nice. I guess if Joey Jordison was the creator of the band, it probably ended with him, right? He is the author of my fate. Yeah, when you're a drummer as good as Joey Jordison, you got to put little bits in there. Can't let it breathe. It was kind of a straightforward rock jam, wasn't it? A lot more singing in there, a lot more. What's this? She sees everything. I mean, definitely, I hear the down tune. Yeah, a lot more melodic, or a lot more kind of straightforward heavy metal than I thought I was going to hear with the name Vimic. I thought it was going to be like thrashy as all get out of town. Now, but what say you? Most important part of my videos, as always, is where you get in the comments below and tell me exactly what you think of the songs that we do here. And you feed me all the full dissertation, and you feed me a full biography and everything that you know about Vimic. What happened to that record? It wasn't on there. It was just the 4 singles. So what happened to it? Did they release it on some kind of cassette tapes or CDs, and then they just said that was it? Or did they just cancel the whole damn thing when Joey Jordison passed away? I don't know. That's what I need you for. So get in those comments below. Good, great, fantastic. Shane, I'm a huge fan of Vimic. I love them. They're fantastic. Even though they got those 4 songs. Explain all that to me. Did they ever play any live shows and you were there to see them? Did you ever get a chance to meet Joey Jordison? I'd be interested in people that got a chance, were lucky enough to meet him at some point in his life. Or you could say, not good, not great. Shane, it was a pretty good song. It was a great band. They all come from great stock. They're all great at what they're doing. Just not my cup of tea. I like the gothic metal, and I like the black metal. That's what I'm into. And this wasn't that. So while they had all the chops in the world to be successful and great and all of that, it's just not my cup of tea. Something that I don't want to listen to ever again. All of that can be put in the comments below. Don't you know, you fine and frosty and fantastic freaks. If you have a hard rock or heavy metal special request you'd like to see it on this channel, it's a simple, just hit one of the links in the description below, or you can put it in the comments. If you put it in the comments, I see it, I like it, and we haven't done it on the channel, I will hit it with the heart and tell you I'm going to do your request for you. That's all I got. Swing it out. Toby, you want your thumbs? Where? There you go.